It's massive DVD collection update 2.
It's massive DVD collection update 2. It's massive DVD collection update 2. It's massive DVD collection update 2.
I got Songify on my iPhone and thought I had to do that for the intro this week. I think there's more DVDs than last time. If you hear any noise, my girlfriend is sat over there. This week we have this big pile here to show, this pile here as well, and you can't see those. These are all the piles we're just showing this week. This, and there's a little pile down here, because this one almost toppled over again. So let's begin this. This week, you're probably going to judge me again, because there's some DVDs in this that are quite shit, but they were like £2. So the first one is, I'm trying to collect all the Studio Ghibli films at the minute. I would show the pile, but it's right back there. Thought it'd be a better backdrop with all my DVDs here. So I bought Princess Mononoke. Is that how you say it?
Mononoke.
Mononoke. I never know how to say words. Like I said Loki from Thor as Loki. Got that completely wrong. But yeah, Princess Mononoke. Completely wrong. Got that. I haven't seen this yet, but I've been meaning to watch this for a long time. I've heard it's really good, and Studio Ghibli, in my opinion, have never, ever made a shit film. Next one is an old Adult Swim show. It was started from 2005 to 2008. I found the first season. It was in the 2 for £10 in Forbidden Planet. This is the only DVD that actually got released in the UK. There is actually 3 seasons, but apparently just only season. This is volume 1. So I'm not sure if it's every episode. But this is the first 15 episodes. I know there's about 25 episodes in the season, but we never got the second or third season in the UK. So that is Oral. I think so. It's an Adult Swim show. I think it's from the same creators of Robot Chicken. Next one is Tokyo Gore School. I've heard this isn't amazing or incredible, but it was like £3, and I'm sort of into these over-the-top films recently, and it's from the director of Shambara Beauty, which I also recently bought. The next one, a very over-the-top film, and it's done by the effects are done by the director, all special effects are done by the guy that works on Machine Girl and Tokyo Gore Police, 2 of my favourite films, and that is Meatball Machine. I need to watch this, but I've heard it's very over-the-top, and just silly and stuff, and I'm looking forward to watching it. Next one, this is £1.99. It was in the sale on Forbidden Planet, and I was like, everywhere else is trying to sell it for £5. That's the Tripper. Apparently, here's a tagline: "Move over, Jason. Look out, Freddy. Here's Ronnie." It's probably going to be shit, and it's from the producer of Cabin Fever. And Gore Zone magazine reviewed it as the best slipstack horror movie ever since Scream. I never really trust Gore Zone magazine because they've done reviews before that are just a pile of shit. Next one is Shame, one of my favourite films of this year. I saw it on like the day of release. This is the Play.com release, which the Play.com exclusive release with the really nice art cards, all these art cards, and it's just a really nice release, and it is a brilliant film. Next one, yeah, this is the one you're probably going to judge me for, but in my opinion, this is one of Nicolas Cage's best films, and I really do actually enjoy it because Nicolas Cage does a brilliant job. And I know there's a lot of people that did actually really enjoy this. That is Bad Lieutenant. If you haven't seen this yet, it's good. Next one, I do enjoy the sequel. It's not the best sequel, but I found it for £1. That's 28 weeks later. Right, next one, I'm going to show these two because you're probably going to judge me for these because it's from the director of Battleship that recently came out, but I found these for £2. I was in a shop first and I saw this and I was like, oh, this is an alright film. Will Smith is in it. It's not incredible. It's quite a silly superhero film. Super action hero film? Why did I say a superhero film? Action type film. There's one scene in this particular that will always stay in my mind, and it's not even an incredible scene. Will Smith is talking to someone, and the next minute, a banana's in his hand, just randomly appears in his hand. You don't see him pick it up from anywhere. You don't see him just it's just stupid. Like, I just had to straight away go and put it on like Movie Mistakes site just to say, when you're watching this film, it's like there's a news report on the TV. Will Smith's just talking to his people, and the next minute there's just a banana in his hand. It's like, that banana wasn't there just now, why did it randomly just appear? He's actually taken a bite out of it, and you never saw him pick it up. And I also got the Hancock Steelbook, because I've never seen the Steelbook before, and it is quite a nice Steelbook. Next one, Unbreakable. I do quite enjoy this. This is probably one of M. Night Shyamalan's best films. I don't even know if you say his name like that. That's one of his best films with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, and I did really enjoy that if you've never seen it. Yeah, I bought a few Will Smith films this week. I, Robot. I enjoy it. I think Will Smith is good in it, and I will always remember the robot just going mad and saying, "I did not murder her!" That's my best impression. Sunshine is, please say this, yeah, Danny Boyle. This is a good film by Danny Boyle. Next one, The Sanchez, the movie. This one was just gross. Like, seeing a guy drink liposuction was just horrible. And also, Sophie's eating crisps, and I really don't think she wanted to hear me say that. There's also another scene in this where they all have to masturbate the quickest, and the one that is the slowest has to drink everyone's cum. Next one, yeah, you judged me for this. No Vacancy. It was £3. Luke Wilkinson in the only sort of horror that he's ever done. This one, brilliant film. Don't Look Now. Donald Sutherland. This one, I'm really enjoying Arrow Video's releases, and this is the really nice release. Like this, I don't know, the prices never go down. I found this quite cheap, and you know how they have the really nice. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it's 4 sleeves. You can all change the cover, and then it's got a really nice poster in there as well, 2-sided poster. The next one, it was £5, and everyone else is like trying to sell it for £13. Online, it's all random prices. There's not the best like reviews on this online, but it's a nice slipcase, and it is also from the director of The Grudge, and I do really like The Grudge, and I just want to see. Apparently people were like saying, "Oh, this is the Grudge for kids." Next one, haven't watched this yet, but I've heard it goes back to like all the old films and just looks really good. That is Amir. It's a nice release. It's got a poster inside, like it's a really nice poster.
It's a man, isn't it?
Like, no, it's not a man. It's a woman. Like, look, they got the really nice old poster. The artwork, that artwork is just really nice. Next one, I've been trying to get like every film that Seth Rogen's been in, and I'm trying to get all the Judd Apatow films. That's Funny People. Haven't watched this yet, but I heard a lot of people didn't like it. Adam Sandler is just shit now, in my opinion. Like, after he did Jack and Jill, and now he's doing like some new film called He's the Daddy or whatever the hell it is. The next one is A Tale of Two Sisters. This is going for a lot of different prices everywhere, and apparently this Tartan Cinema release is the H&B exclusive. And I didn't realise that Tartan Cinema had actually stopped now, and I've got quite a few Tartan Cinema releases this week. Next one, Source Code, because I really liked Moon, the director's second film, so I still need to watch it soon. I've heard it is really good. Next 2, these are ones you're going to judge me for, but I was in the mood for some really shitty films, and I just needed to buy these. These are Megapython vs Gatoroid. Why? What was I thinking? And the other one is Dino Croc vs Super Gator. And then I looked at the back, and why the hell is David Carradine from Kill Bill, dead in real life, you know, who played Bill in Kill Bill, him there. Yeah, he's in this atrocious film. I remember watching this on Sci-Fi, like the beginning, and it was just stupid. Next one, like I said, I'm trying to get every film with Seth Rogen in. That's Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I'm trying to buy all the Kevin Smith films as well, so I own all of them. So you're going to see a few like Kevin Smith films this week. Next one, it was a new release. It was £6. I didn't see this when it was shown at Sci-Fi London. That's Clone. Really don't like Matt Smith. He just annoys me in Doctor Who. This is actually originally called Womb. Every time I bloody film a video, you always interrupt me. I was filming my DVD collection video. Last time you interrupted me on VHS collection. What are you doing? Okay, wait, let me put you on loudspeaker, then, and you can say something.
All your videos are shit. Why don't you buy DVDs, you fucking cocksucker?
Yeah, that was Dean. But now, let's get back to the next one. Casper. In my opinion, Christina Ricci, one of her best films that she's ever been in. After that, she went a bit downhill and didn't really make very good stuff. You give me a look at that again. What else has she been in that was actually good?
That darn cat.
What?
That darn cat.
Fat dying cat. Yeah, Casper. Just brilliant. I love this film. It's just, if you don't love this film, then fuck you. Next one. This is also like, everyone online is trying to sell it for $19.99. I got it for £10. That is The Muppets Take Manhattan, Muppets from Space, and still haven't seen this yet, Kermit's Swamp Years. Apparently there's a new release getting released of that soon with a different slipcase, but yeah, this is quite nice. Little box set. Next one, I haven't watched this film yet. That is Alice, but that's going to get watched soon. I've heard the ending is like the last 20 minutes, really weird. Next one, like I said, trying to get every Seth Rogen film, so I got Pineapple Express. I do really enjoy this, and James Franco, brilliant in it, and everyone's just brilliant. It's just hilarious, that film. Next one is Ant, because I still haven't seen this yet, and it's just, I've heard it's a fun kids film, like, well, I've heard it's more for the adults, because there's a lot of violence in this, apparently, I've heard. Next one is The Caller. It was £2 with any purchase in Fox, so I bought it, and I do quite like William Hay Macy. Next one, like last time you saw that I'd bought Happy Feet 2, so I went out and bought Happy Feet 1 because Happy Feet 1 is really fun, and I haven't watched Happy Feet 2 yet. Next one is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. It was £2. The movie, because you know it was a TV series, and then they made a movie, so that's you'll watch soon. Next one, still haven't actually watched this yet because I love Battle Royale so much, and I just heard the sequel wasn't really that good. Is it alright?
Yeah, I like
You like the sequel? Yeah, I got the sequel, Battle Royale 2. Next 2, I just love this film, and that slipcase is just really nice. Babe, you're probably gonna judge me because I really do enjoy the second film because Babe is just cute and both films are cute. I bought Babe Pig in the City as well. Next one, the rabbit in this always creeped me out because he was just the horrible him there. It was just creeped me out a little bit, and it was quite a depressing film in parts. We got shown this in primary school, and it's just like you're showing to the kids that are like 8 years old, and we're seeing rabbits getting caught in barbed wire and stuff and bleeding and that, and it's a U.
Killing each other.
And that sort of stuff happens in a U. Next one, Sophie made me buy this. I haven't watched this yet. You've just thought everyone's been like, oh, haven't you watched it yet? It's incredible. Like everyone at university was like saying it's amazing and everything. There's James Cameron's Avatar. James Cameron, nothing will ever beat Terminator 2. Next one, The Gathering with Christina Ricci. The Gathering, it was £2, and then I found this had really bad reviews online. Next one, yeah, don't judge. You're gonna judge me for this. I bought this because it was really cheap, and everywhere else online was like trying to save it for quite a lot. That's Friends with Benefits. I was asleep the other day, but Sophie watched this. No, Sophie watched it last night and said it is hilarious, so I'll watch it soon. Next one, found this for £2. The Green Mile. It was brand new in Tesco's. Yeah, so I do love The Green Mile. It's just brilliant. Next one. Bin Laden gets brought back to life, and the tagline is Bin Laden will die again. That is O-Zombie. It's, yeah, you know, the mix of Osama and O-Zombies. Next one, this was £3. I've read some very mixed reviews on this. That's Battleground. Next one, this is a really nice steelbook, and it's a H&B exclusive, and Wallace and Gromit. There's nothing ever bad with Wallace and Gromit. Everything that Wallace and Gromit makes is always brilliant. I haven't actually watched this yet, but I've heard it was quite a fun show. That is Wallace and Gromit's World of Invention, you know, the TV series they did that was on BBC. Next one, that's another, ton of cinema release. There's The Machinist. Really nice slipcase. Next one, first Free Willy was good. I did like it, and quite a sweet film. Second one, I don't even remember. I didn't even realise it was a 3. And then there's a new one, Free Willy Escape from Pirates Cove. I bought the Free Willy complete 4-movie collection. The next one, like I said, I'm trying to get every Kevin Smith film. This, for some reason online, is $14.99. $19.99, Clerks 2, but I found it for $2.50 on a website. Next one, I bought another Arrow Video release, because their release is just really nice. That is a Maniac Cop. Next one, we got some, oh no, this is going to get shown at the end. Okay, that's getting put down there. The next one, got a Nicolas Cage film. I might actually have to start up a Nicolas Cage pile, because I now have about 5 Nicolas Cage films. That is Drive Angry. This is a guilty pleasure. I really did enjoy Drive Angry, because it is just so stupid, but just a lot of fun. And better than Ghost Rider, because Ghost Rider's a pile of shit. Next one, doing a 2 for £10. 2 for £10. Drive Angry was in 2 for £10, and I was like looking. There was nothing in the shop that I really wanted 2 for £10, and I looked at this, and I was like, yeah, that looks funny. IMDb just has the description of this film as no storyline or anything. The description is just, seriously, and that is Alien vs Ninja, and it just looks hilarious. Next one, everywhere tries to sell this for quite expensive as well, like £10. But I've heard these are sort of fun, sort of silly films. That is Kataro. Next one is Summer Wars, and the box set, the really nice box set that is Summer Wars, and The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I've been meaning to watch Summer Wars for a long time. I bought this because, like, HMV were trying to do a really nice slipcase, but it was £22, and I'm like, I'm not spending £22 on that. I got this for £3. I do really enjoy this. The next one, I really like disaster films, and I've been getting a lot of disaster films recently, and I got Twister, because this is quite a good sort of disaster film with a good storyline. It's not like every shitty one that the Asylum brings out, like Meteor Storm. This one that I saw yesterday, it was £3. The next one, I was going to go and see this when it showed at the British Horror. Yeah, it was the British Horror Film Festival. I heard it's quite funny, but some parts can be a bit shitty. That is Kill Keith. It's like it's spoofing horrors and that. This one, this has got, you know, Edward Furlong, the horror films that he did. He gets his computer game, and the thing from the computer games comes out. That's Brain Scan. The next one is Studio Ghibli's first film. Like I said, I'm trying to get all the Studio Ghibli films. That is Panda Go Panda. Next one, I said I'm trying to get all the Kevin Smith films. Still haven't watched this because I heard very mixed stuff about it, saying that it wasn't that good, and I heard that Bruce Willis was an absolute prick and was no help. This film did so bad in the box office because of Bruce Willis not helping with the distribution or anything, not helping with it getting promoted. He didn't want to help with promoting this film, and that's why it did quite badly. That's Cop Out. Bruce Willis, you will only ever be good in Die Hard, because now your films are just shit, like Red and Die Hard 4.0, that was shit. Next one is an Arrow, yeah, another Arrow drama video. That is Vamp, once again. We got the 4 changeable. I didn't even realise it's 2 disc. That's very good. Yeah, so the 25th edition, anniversary edition, which is really nice. Next 2, Spy Kids 1 and 2. These are really fun. I really do enjoy these films. Like Robert Rodriguez just does fun kids films. Rodriguez, I did say it, yeah. I have the 3rd one. you're probably wondering why I bought the first two and didn't buy the third one, because I bought the third one. Funny story about how I had the third one. I was in a supermarket once with my mum. She was taking me just to get some sweets or whatever after school. I was walking out and all these 5 people run out and they're like, hey, stop, stop. And they were just like, oh, one of our colleagues said that she thought she saw your son stealing from our shop. And she was just like, my mum was like, you wouldn't steal, would you? And I was like, no, no. They checked me and everything. Found that I didn't have anything on me because I would not shoplift. And they were like, we're really sorry for this happening. You can pick something free from the store. And what did I pick? Spy Kids 3. Game over, yeah. Next one, Rocky box set. I haven't seen the newest one, Rocky Balboa, but that will get watched soon because I heard that was actually right. But Rocky 3 and 4 were quite shit in my opinion. Next one, this is a sequel. I still need to buy the first one, but I've heard the sequel is actually better. That is Elite Squad. My work was selling this for really cheap, so I bought that. I've heard that's really good. Next one, Johnny Depp and Rango. I've heard this is a really fun, cool animation. Next one, Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. Next one is Boardwalk Empire. Why did I say Broadwalk? Boardwalk Empire. Season 1. Planet of the Apes box set. It is 6-disc one. This has got Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, Battle for the Planet of the Apes, and Behind the Planet of the Apes. Now all I really need is Rise of the Planet of the Apes because it's pretty much the whole box set. I knocked up, just finished watching this and I forgot how hilarious this is, and this is... Next one. I thought it was banned in the UK. I think there's like cuts. I think this is a cut. I'm not sure how much is cut. I don't know if it's unbanned or whatever. Or this is a film full of incest and a man raping or having sex with a dead woman. And that is a visitor cue from the director of Audition, and a very disturbing film. Next one is What Lies Beneath. This film always creeped me out as a kid. Like, it's not brilliant, but it did always creep me out as a kid. Just that end scene. If you haven't seen it, I'm very sorry that I'm about to ruin the film for you. The end scene where she crashes the car into the water and the guy that lives in the house over the road or whatever had killed someone, and all of a sudden she like falls under the water and that dead woman just swims out, just grabs her hand. And at the age of 12, I think I saw this when I was 12, we rented it out in the video store and I was just like, I was just creeped out by that a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to get all the Kevin Smith films. Got Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That is just a lot of fun, that film. I really do enjoy that. Next one, the first Scream in a nice Miramax slipcase. Been trying to find if Miramax do any other releases, because I do have quite a few Miramax slipcases. Got another Miramax one. There's Sin City. I already own Sin City, but the one that I own is a rental copy. Next one is Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey, brilliant film. Next one, The Expendables, because I was doing the 2 for £10, and The Expendables, don't judge me, I did enjoy this, yeah. I did think it was just stupid, fun, over the top. Next one, still haven't watched this yet. And like I said, I was saving one till last because someone said they wanted to see this pile. So what I bought was Junior. You know, I love this film, it's just a silly Arnie film, Arnie getting pregnant, and then the creepiest scene ever where Arnie has the baby and the baby looks at him and goes, "Mama!" And it's just the creepiest scene in the film ever. But yeah, I did really enjoy Junior. And now I'm going to show you the Arnie pile like you all asked. But yeah, here's the Arnie pile. We got Terminator quadrilogy. Watched Terminator Salvation the other day. A film that should never have been made. Terminator Salvation was shit. Like, I just hated it. The only cool part was in there, like the Arnie lookalike come in or whatever, the CGI or whatever he was. These aren't all new buys. You saw some of these last time. So we've got Total Recall, Last Action Hero, The Running Man, Twins, Jingle All the Way, Kindergarten Cop, Commando, Conan the Barbarian, and Conan the Destroyer. And you're probably going to wonder right now, like, how come True Lies isn't in there? How come The 6 Days isn't in there? How come Raw Deal isn't in there? Because I just haven't really got around to buying them, but this Arnie pile will be bigger, and there'll probably be Arnie DVDs in the next DVD collection update. But that is all for now, and I thought this is going to be the backdrop for all the new DVD collection update videos, because then you can see all my piles and that and everything, and there is like so many piles here. If you ever want to know how the piles are set out and stuff, then just ask. But this is all set out in genres, all these piles behind me. This is going to be fun to sort out what I have to watch and what piles it's going in and stuff. And hope you all enjoyed this, and now I have 32 minutes of footage to edit. Goodbye.